Look movie dot. Search up Look Movie 2.
What?
You should be able to. It'll have. That's the website I use to watch anything. It'll probably have it. It's like lookmovie2.io or something. Is that a Scar? Why the fuck? I don't want a Scar. Give me good guns. So I don't use 3 night vision goggles that I don't need. An LMG. Damn it, this was a waste of a purple. Y'all suck. Take this scope. Oh wait, no.
The only two things they have for Constantine is the House of Mystery, and the Counter Report.
Oh damn, they didn't have this? Damn. Okay.
But the guy that played him in, like, I'm pretty sure it was only one season, but the guy that played him in the Constantine show played him throughout the rest of, like, the Arrowverse. And I think that actor absolutely killed that role.
Yeah.
I forgot that they did some crossover shit.
Oh yeah, that's. I completely forgot that he had his own show, because the last 2 seasons of Legends of Tomorrow is basically doubles as a Constantine show, as like season 2 and 3 of his show. Because I believe he's like on that like a lot.
So, Warner Brothers wanted to push Legends of Tomorrow harder and was losing fans. And they did the Constantine show, which got relatively good reviews,
Yeah.
and fans liked it. And then they announced that they weren't doing a second season, and they were just making him part of the Legends, which pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people. I didn't watch that shit. I wanted Constantine. I wanted more of that show.
Yeah.
Because the thing is like, you made the mistake of saying that you don't think he's a strong enough character to be in your universe in the movies. And the fans showed you that there's demand for the character, and y'all were like, we just don't want to use him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck y'all. You see, if they weren't stupid about it, I would have put the Constantine movie out around the time Doctor Strange was blown. That would have been my answer to Doctor Strange.
Who's gone? Ow. Not want you to jump on my face.
I mean, what other supernatural comic book character?
Hold on. What the hell did you just say, Bill?
The monster I'm fighting just jumped on my face.
Oh, okay. I think I need to go to bed. I heard something way wrong.
I don't think
Wait. But what did you say?
Huh?
That's what he said.
Because you didn't say he jumped on my face. What did you say?
I said I don't want you to jump on my face.
Oh yeah. I didn't hear the jump on the face part of what you said. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I don't think that's what he said. But all I was gonna say is John Constantine is the only like supernatural hero type of character that I've ever heard call a 12-year-old girl that was possessed a cunt because the demon inside her wasn't cooperating. He was struggling to get it out. Fucking loved it. It had me laughing. Calls the 12-year-old a cunt and then spends 5 minutes explaining that he was talking to the demon, not the 12-year-old. And everybody in the room was just like, we fucking assumed. Like,
We would hope so.
you know what I mean? Like,
Be careful. Something's coming.
Don't eat me. Or throw me into the volcano. Stupid monster.
That was fast.
It just threw me in the right direction, so I fell all the way to the bottom of the map.
they confirmed a Midnight Suns movie that Marvel wants to work on. And where part of me wants to be excited for it, the other part of me knows they're just gonna fuck it up.
What's the Midnight Suns?
Basically, the supernatural Avengers.
Uh,
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up.
Like that's the team that deals like fighting like wolves and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, werewolves, demons, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But Magic from the X-Men, Blade, Moon Knight's a part of their ranks for a while.
Hmm.
It's like it's pretty much just all their supernaturally connected kind of people. But some of their stories in the comics are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Most of them are assholes, and it's kind of like there are a few moments throughout the comics where you're kind of like, I don't understand how these are the good guys. So I think if they do it right, I think it could have some potential, but it's taken them 10 years to get Blade off the ground, so I'm not really optimistic at this point. But I think it'd be cool to see like Moon Knight in the like that's a way they could bring
Yeah.
Moon Knight into the MCU.
Yeah,
It's a way they could bring Iron Fist back.
yeah.
I think it has some potential.
Do you know that did or doing a season 2 of his show?
Iron Fist?
Moon Knight.
Probably not. Because Disney kind of fucked that whole thing up.
Yeah.
They fired the guy that played Moon Knight
Oh, okay.
shortly after the end of the first season.
Ah, no, don't tell me again.
Yeah, kind of stupidly not so long answer, but basically, they fired him after season 1 of his show, and then people got mad that they fired him. And I think in January, it was either January or February of this year, they said that the character Moon Knight is coming back in the MCU, which a lot of people think is going to be in the Midnight Suns movie. But it still hasn't been confirmed if the same actor will be playing.
Right.
Which obviously people are hopeful, because that's why a lot of people like the character right now is because of Oscar Isaac. But
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people seem to think that moving forward with characters like that, they're going to bring them back for a Secret War and
Right.
then do something else with them afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. Be careful.
Oh, put the gun away.
The bit. Something's coming.
Trying to think, because I think the rumor, or at least the way too early to make predictions rumor, is that the cast for Midnight Suns is going to be Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, Magic. I forgot my fifth, and Blade.
Yeah.
But
Do I could count. Something's coming.
nothing, even remote.
I'm probably going to bed.
Okay. Good
Good
night, man.
night.
Good night, man.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.
After it!
You know how I've been waiting for them to get the new Transformers in, Dan?
What's up?
Do you know how I've been waiting for them to get the new Transformers in?
Yeah.
So they just emailed me saying that not only will the guys that I've been waiting for coming in, but the guys that were originally due in August are going to be coming in early.
I mean, how long have they been telling you that the ones you're waiting for have been coming in?
Since the middle of the month before May.
Be careful!
Since the middle of, say it again? April?
Yeah. Since
So
April.
roughly 2 months?
Yeah.
Something's coming!
So, like, when? Did they say, like, when you'll have them?
No, just that they're going to be in stock soon. And I'll get them about a week after they get them in stock.
So, what I'm saying is, though, is like, To me, it kind of sounds like they just don't want you to cancel the order.
Yeah.
They're not going to give you any, like, definitive timeline
Yeah.
other than we're getting them in at some point.
Right. But them emailing me that they're getting the toys in means that they know that they're going to get them in within like the next couple of weeks. Well, it's just been on the site that it's going to be sometime in May or June or whatever month we're in.
Right, but you pre-ordered them for April. Like, if they let you pre-order them for a date that was 2 months ago, they clearly don't know when they're getting them.
Yeah. They let me pre-order them for April, saying that they're going to be sometime in May. And normally with stuff like that, it comes the first week of like what a month that they're saying, and then these guys toys got pushed back until like just now they're telling me that they're going to get them in now.
So that's all I'm saying is that's not normally how a pre-order works.
Yeah.
When they give you a date on the pre-order, it's because they know they'll have the product for that day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Be careful.
But shortly after it was on their site for like the pre-orders, Trump messed, like he raised the taxes on overseas deliveries and stuff like that. So that probably messed with like their shipments.
But because of like the tariffs and all that.
Yeah.
I understand that, and I understand like that affecting how much it costs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where are they? Where do they ship out of? Where are they from?
I don't remember. Oh,
Something's coming.
Like, I'm assuming you're talking about the big toy store or whatever it's called, right?
yeah.
Are they in the U.S.?
I don't think the main site is, but like the warehouse that I get the toys from is like it's always telling me like from somewhere in the United States when it finally ships. But seeing how most of
Yeah, it
the,
just seems weird to me that it's been a month since their date.
yeah. Do I have ice armor? Do not.
So when they start taking pre-orders, like for literally anything, for a TV, for video games, for any of it, right?
Yeah.
They don't start taking pre-orders until they have a confirmed shipping date from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
And yes, you know, theoretically it's possible for the pre-order amount and the actual sale amount to be a little bit different
Yeah.
because of tariffs and shit like that.
Yeah.
But we had to charge you an extra $3. Shouldn't change the fact that they got their shipment in on that date.
Yeah.
So like that part of it seems a little sketchy to me.
Plus, part of the coding is because I ordered it before the tabs were, everyone that ordered it before, like the tabs were raised and stuff, got the pre-order, or paying like whatever the pre-order price was before that went up.
Right, you got a credited price.
We're gonna go with Thunder.
All right, so let me ask you this: when you order stuff from them before, have you ever had to wait past the pre-date? And
No.
if so, what's the longest you've had to wait?
The longest I've had to wait past the pre-date was like a week.
Something's coming! Look out! Here it comes!
Yeah, it just seems weird to me that there would be that big of a delay on.
Yeah.
Something's coming!
Only because like that's all a confirmed date before they even take orders for it. Like,
Oh, finally.
well, generally speaking, it's a confirmed date.
Yeah.
Let's see what you have.
Here comes the message.
With 5 minutes left on the quest, I finally beat the monster I was fighting.
Another successful hunt.
Yeah, I'm